What's going on? It's yours truly. Just say it with me. They call me Mr. Taliaferro. How's everybody doing out there? It's a story that I talked about a couple days ago on my platform, and I do have more information as of today. Kodak Black, the Project Baby who's currently incarcerated in a Florida prison. Kodak Black's situation has gotten a little worse. So I told you guys there was a report out there that Kodak Black was involved in a fight with another inmate. And I told you guys that an officer got injured, a guard got injured in this scrum as well. So I now know, I can confirm to you guys that it was Kodak Black who got involved in a fight. He was part of the two fighting. And also, I'm hearing that it was Kodak Black that kicked a guard in the groin area, and that guard had to go to the hospital. Again, I don't know what happened. I'm just telling you what I was told from a very reliable source. Now, here's the caveat to this information, right? Like, here's the big deal. Kodak Black's sentencing is in less than 2 weeks. We're in November. Kodak Black gets sentenced around November 12th, November 13th. All right? Now, Kodak Black is facing 6 to 7 years. And simply is because he filled out a gun application and he did not put on the gun application that he was fighting an open felony case, right? So he didn't put that on there, and that's illegal. You can't do that. Now, Kodak's got some other legal situations in South Carolina, but let's stay away from that for this video specifically. Kodak Black's sentencing is in 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, I thought this my damn self. Like, yo, if Kodak were gonna get to fighting with another inmate, why would he do it right now? Like, I know Kodak ain't made the best decisions in his very young career. We all make mistakes. I'm not trying to say I'm better than Kodak. I'm not saying that Kodak ain't made some dumb decisions. I'm not trying to do either. But I do want to put this out there. Like, yo, Kodak, if Kodak's going to get the fight with somebody 2 weeks before his sentencing, he has to be stupid. I'm just going to be real with you. That can't do nothing but harm your situation when you're in a courtroom trying to fight for your freedom and you're facing 6 to 7 years. And then the judge is like, bro, you telling me you want out early and you still fighting? Like that, you obviously you got to know that's not going to go over well in front of a judge in a couple weeks. But I ain't going to lie, I did stop and think, like, why would he do this now? Like, if you're Kodak, you would be doing anything in your power, literally anything in your power to avoid confrontation with anyone this close to your sentencing date. I'm not the only one that had these question marks about Kodak's situation. His DJ Showtime, I mean, this is Kodak's official DJ. He took to his social media accounts, Twitter and Instagram, to express his concern with how Kodak's situation is panning out. He said, y'all know I always keep quiet about Kodak's situation, but I'm going to say this and I'm going to walk off. It's just crazy how Kodak been in the feds cooling and staying out of the way. But 2 weeks until his court date, he get into a prison brawl. Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I can add it up to bullshit in a minute. For Kodak to take that type of risk, y'all had to be fucking with my little nigga. Y'all steady trying to find ways to fuck my little soldier over, but you can't stop what God has planned. Free Kung Fu Kodak. Again, I'm like Kodak's DJ. Not trying to say Kodak ain't made mistakes in his life. You gotta be just stupid though. 2 weeks before you about to get out or potentially get out. We don't know what the judge is gonna tell Kodak. They could make him stay in there a few years and just, serve out some of that time, or they could let him off with time served. We don't know what's gonna happen in 2 weeks. But to get to fighting with another inmate now, like it's beyond imaginable that somebody would put their freedom in harm's way like that again. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment box below. Again, I can't confirm that it was Kodak involved in the fight, and there are reports out there saying that Kodak was the guy who kicked the guard in the groin area, and the guard did have to go and get looked at from a hospital. So not looking good for Kodak. We'll see what happens in a couple weeks. I'll keep you guys up to date. You gotta be subscribed to the platform. You gotta stay tuned for more videos from your boy, yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.